He's here on Raw, the Swiss Cyborg.
This is my favorite part. I gotta find my Cesaro section sign.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous drop kick. There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
What a stomp.
Good grief. What a face buster.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Oh, damage to the body.
Nailed it.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Cesaro definitely tiring out there.
This is not where he wants to be right now.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Stay down, man.
Big boot. No person could take much more of this. Cesaro not looking good.
He might just have nothing left to give.
Big time slam. Vicious.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Nice man.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes.
Be woozy after that impact.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Trouble in paradise. Brutal face buster.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Ring rattling. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Slam down hard.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, looked like Cesaro was done, but he had other ideas.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
He looks for it once again. Oh, what a slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
He's calling for it.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
That should do it.
This is Samoa Joe's chance.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
There's no way that a WWE superstar can let Cesaro get on a roll and expect to win the match. Byron, I'm going to steal one of your lines. Watch out when that uppercut train gets on the tracks.
Yeah, trying to keep Cesaro from building momentum.
Joe is in position. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
There's no way that a WWE superstar can let Cesaro get on a roll and expect to win the match. Byron, I'm going to steal one of your lines. Watch out when that uppercut train gets on the tracks.
Yeah, trying to keep Cesaro from building momentum is crucial if you want to.
He's got him covered.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Remember this?
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Samoa.
Now look at it. We all knew the situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. Back now inside the ring.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Beautiful technique.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the ECW Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Champion.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good, though. Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to
And
walk
his opponent
with Elias?
from Pittsburgh,
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Pennsylvania,
What's this?
weighing in
Well,
at
I think it's about to be a
222
highlight reel.
pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for a...
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a clothesline. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, what a stomp.
Good grief.
What a forearm. The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement, while also playing the victim anytime things don't go his way.
Look, I won't say Kevin Owens' reasoning for that behavior is right, but I also can't say it's wrong. Listen, KO has been screwed several times, and he just feels he deserves some receipts for past transgressions against him.
Wicked clothesline.
To elaborate a little further on Kevin Owens being owed for past transgressions against him, KO is often the victim. And sometimes, to bring balance to WWE, he has to fight fire with fire, and that's all I'll say.
Oh, hold on. Transgressions against him?
Yes.
Kevin Kevin Owens is always the one breaking the rules at every turn and suiting them to his favor, Corey.
Says you.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa!
Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oof.
Right on the back of the neck.
But he's got to capitalize now. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Powerbomb. And a pin attempt.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the only...
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Boom! He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Boom, what impact. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Apron powerbomb.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the WWE Raw Champions, Ricochet.
This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world. And finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game.
The future of flight.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and better.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Spinning kick to the gut. You gotta believe this one's over. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Keep your eye on this one. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Ricochet has been proclaimed as the future of flight, Corey. With that in mind, what is the best strategy against him?
Well, Ricochet has the cheat code in life to turn off gravity, so keeping him grounded is paramount to having success. He can dazzle people, no doubt, but sometimes in a match, it becomes a fight, and that's where I believe Ricochet is outgunned.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
We heard Corey's thoughts on grounding Ricochet. Byron, would you agree on that being the best way to gain the advantage?
Oh, as Corey alluded to, Ricochet.
Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
I knew it was only a matter of time. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast. Ooh, what impact.
Back in from the floor. Drew McIntyre looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He is hurt. If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Look at this. He's got the shoulders down.
Beautiful technique.
His shoulders are down. True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
He's going for it all.
Incoming.
Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
What a way to win a singles match. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Almost forgot about this one.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
RKO! Did that just happen?
Oh, what impact!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Man, what a slam!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE. What's going on here?
Here we go.
The soul of... Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Got the elbow.
Boom! Uh-oh.
What's this? This might be it.
Oh, my.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Here's the bell, and here's Sami Zayn looking to unleash some brutality early.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Knee right to the midsection.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look out!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants no part of the outside.
See if he takes the bait.
Sit out, full Nelson face buster.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on...
Ooh, neck breaker.
ready.
Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this. He's going for the pin. Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He knows he's in trouble. Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander.
This could be all she wrote.
Face plant. This one is over.
He's in trouble. Cedric Alexander looking to take
Lumbar check. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Cedric Alexander looking to take
Lumbar check. That has got to be it.
And that's twice now.
The shoulders are down. And that does it. Cedric Alexander captures the victory.
Gonna have to love that momentum.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Ooh, what impact.
He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Float over. And do a DDT.
Spiked him.
Hooked up.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Boom, what a kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Kick to the...
Oh, impactful slam. What a strike. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee.
No doubt about that one.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Nail it.
What a splash. And Cedric Alexander is really taking a pounding.
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, that reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here?
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Harsh impact.
If you don't think Kevin Owens is only looking out for himself, you just have to recall his history of running over anyone in his way, no matter if they're a best friend or an authority figure.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Bump handle into the...
Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck.
This one's over, guys.
There it is. Now the question is, can Kevin Owens finish?
Michael, saying Kevin Owens only looks out for himself is an understatement.
Uh-oh, out to the outside.
Oh, it's dangerous out here. Very dangerous, and he's going out after him.
Oh, no. Could he be thinking?
Oh, apron powerbomb.
Incredible.
Looking for the exclamation point. He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Powerbomb.
Here's his moment, Michael. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
I think business is about to pick up.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Bump handle into the...
Oh, right across the knee.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's looking at it. This might be it.
Oh, my. This one is over.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I think Owens realizes that.
Oh, this is going to be good.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
And his opponent, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Ricochet.
This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft.
What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is powerbomb.
Uh-oh, look at this. Ooh.
Strong impact from Ricochet.
Ouch.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Not good for the back and body.
That just happened?
Putting it all on the line.
Lands this, and he is done.
Incoming. What impact.
Samoa Joe looking a little stuck.
Here we go.
And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Just powered out.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Beautiful technique.
Ricochet carried a revered reputation upon being signed by WWE, and I must say, all of his acclaim is well warranted. Watch any highlight of Ricochet, and you will instantly realize that he lives up to his billing.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Boom, what impact.
Touching again on Ricochet's reputation coming into WWE. Ricochet gained so much of his popularity outside of WWE. But since arriving on this stage, he's taken his game to a whole new level.
And he has to, Byron. Because if you ask me, he came here with a bit of an overblown reputation. I mean, as I become more seasoned as a journalist, I grow more and more skeptical of internet darlings like Ricochet.
He wants no part of the outside.
Samoa Joe is the type of competitor who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
Well, you better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression. Then, if Joe traps you in the coquina clutch, going night-night is basically inevitable. Boom! Fellas, to illustrate further on when you get wrapped in the coquina clutch, boom! Face first.
Is it enough, though?
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Looking for the finish.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Look out! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Toss to the outside. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Looks like he's starting to falter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Nailed it. Submission time. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
When this guy's on, look out. Here's Samoa Joe. And the slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has the victor.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
And there's your winner via pinfall. This was just further proof that when Samoa Joe is around,
Oh, this is gonna be good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man.
And his opponent, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the ECW Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens, champion.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Harsh impact.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Vicious strike. He's going for it all.
Whoa!
Kick to the gut.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bump handle.
Bump handle into the...
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck.
That has got to be it.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this...
Opponent thrown to the outside. What in the world is going to happen here? Wait, oh, no. No. Oh! Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Joe is in position.
Ooh, what impact.
In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence. Headbutt.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize fighter would.
Owens has him hooked up. Pump handle. Oh, right across the knee.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
You know, guys, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has described Kevin Owens as possessing, quote, one hell of an arsenal. KO is certainly a dynamic threat in the ring.
Well, Owens moves around the ring with equal parts grace and bad intentions. You'll never see anyone perform such devastating maneuvers with such ease.
We noted the praise Kevin Owens receives for his in-ring arsenal. However, I find it perplexing as to why Owens approaches most of his matches with a cowardly attitude.
I find it ironic. For a guy who wears a shirt that says, fight anyone, Kevin Owens spends the majority of his time trying to evade fights, especially when he's a champion. Boom!
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Gentlemen, I was able to catch up with KO in the social media lounge earlier tonight, and he said, quote, fans on social media are bottom-feeding basement dwellers who only exist to try and get a rise out of me, but I just laugh at their empty lives and lack of proper grammar. There's no love lost between Kevin Owens and the WWE Universe.
You know, Corey, returning to Kevin Owens and his relation with the WWE Universe, I believe from both sides there is something deeper there than what is shown on the surface.
I think I know what you're saying, Michael. You know, KO disguises it, but he really does want to be loved by the WWE Universe. And the WWE Universe wants to love KO.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Beautiful technique.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. If you want a blueprint for how to make...
Looking at it here. Byron, you reflected on Kevin Owens' first night on the job. He started the night with tears in his eyes after a 14-year globe-trotting career finally landed him in NXT. But by the end of the night, his eyes told the story of a man who wanted to take over.
Well, if that night didn't show you that Kevin Owens belonged, then I don't know what would have. For all the talk that's done about KO being entitled, on that night, he showed differently, as the prize fighter demanded what he wanted, not with words, but with ruthless aggression.
Oh, scoop slam!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Owens has him hooked up. Pump handle. Oh, right across the knee.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I think that one will finally do the trick, guys. I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Oh, what impact!
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 reign.
Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, God, man, right on the back of the neck.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
This time, it might end the match.
Scoop slam.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Powerbomb.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
You gotta believe this one's over. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's gonna hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness!
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring.
He might have it.
This will damage your back.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
He's going for the pin. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man.
Oh, right across the knee.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
There goes KO with the mind games.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome...
Owens has him hooked up. Pump handle. Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Nailed it.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
He wants no part of the outside.
Guys, there aren't many superstars who can claim to have as meteoric rise as Kevin Owens had since he's signed to the WWE in 2014.
Yeah, Owens was already making waves at NXT when he broke through the doors of Raw to challenge none other than John Cena.
Bringing it back into the ring.
To Kevin Owens' credit, Byron, when Owens challenged John Cena, he started that fight and he finished it by claiming a shocking upset at 2015 Elimination Chamber.
You know who didn't get shocked by Kevin Owens that night? Kevin Owens. Because he walked into that building telling everyone that he was better than John Cena, and afterward, no one was able to argue with him.
Guys, we have all seen how dangerous Kevin Owens can be when he snaps. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or the CEO of WWE. Owens gets this. Here we go a second time. Oh, no! A powerbomb! Wow! Irish whip. Big slam.
Bringing up the sadistic side of
Shoulders on the mat. What a win for Kevin Owens. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Harsh impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee.
That should do it. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
This one's for good measure.
Right to the back. This one's over, guys.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
Bonafide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to Brother Softly with these two guys.
I'd like to have abs like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too.
One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Carl Anderson, in action right now.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Suplex.
Chokebar. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Ah, shin breaker. The cover.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The fireman's carry cutter.
Can he finish the job? Oh, hellacious power slam. This is all but over.
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Boom!
Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh! And with the cutter. But did he go?
He's got the shoulders down.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carl Anderson.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments, as we see here.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
I knew these two were a great team.
The monster among men is here.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want them to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said, Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
The motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 602 pounds, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
He's playing with him now.
And boom, with the cutter. I'm not sure how much he has left. The champion into the cover.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
What's coming next?
Taking their time.
Boom!
Carl Anderson starting to slow a bit. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh!
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes... Choke bomb!
Oh, it's over.
You're going to want to see your internist after...
There's a pin now.
Braun Strowman has been
What an incredible
eliminated.
tag team contest.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Military. Ooh! Slam!
A concerned look on the face of the champ. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, punch to the gut.
Take the wind right out of you. What's coming next?
Taking their time. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
He's not going to like this.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Here it comes. He's got him.
And with the cutter.
Nice. Shut it down.
Here goes. Will he be victorious? An easy kick out from Rollins.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The first time.
Super.
Incredible.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
Sidewalk slam.
DDT.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. There is no coming back to that one.
His shoulders are down.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Harsh impact.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2.
He kicks out before 3.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Set up here, backbreaker.
They switch here to Braun Strowman.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No,
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the pole.
Hellacious power slam.
Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight. Carl Anderson just getting overwhelmed.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole. And while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser.
Super.
Can he finish the job? Oh, hellacious power slam.
Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight.
Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder.
He's got him covered.
The champion has been eliminated.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your new tag team champions.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
What an exciting match for the tag team championship. Thank you for watching.
In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag team title reign with the now head trainer of the WWE Performance Center, Matt Bloom. Anderson then joined a faction that attacked Asia, Europe, and North America, while he also developed an intense rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura.
In April of 2016, Carl Anderson, alongside cohort Luke Gallows, invaded WWE. The duo joined AJ Styles as a group called The Club, and they set their sights on John Cena. As a tag team, Anderson and Gallows are considered very dangerous men. Seth Rollins returned in 2016 with the mantra, redesign, rebuild, reclaim. WWE superstars usually return from...
For a schoolboy. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Here's his chance to win this.
Byron Rollins' comeback was directly tied to his injury. When an injury beats you instead of an opponent, you tend to focus. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the pole.
Hellacious power slam.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized.
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end it.
They did it. They won the match. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level.
Here
Regardless,
are your winners,
nobody's asking for their money.
new Raw Tag Team and Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
That'll do it for this Tag Team Championship match. Thanks for watching.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the championship. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin. And from Tianjin, China, weighing in at 189 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, and he is one half of the Champions, the Ninja, the Beastmaster, Yuri